Hey Sagittarius, thank you so much for joining me today for your January 2018 reading all about what is going on with your guys' exes. I hope you guys are having a wonderful new year so far. And let's get started, I guess. Oh, if you guys want a personal reading from me, I will have the information down below in the description box as well. So the last couple of months, I've been doing both rows for how your ex is feeling for you. But this month I did the top row for how your ex is feeling and then the bottom row for how you guys are feeling towards your exes. So hopefully that resonates a little bit more. And I guess let's just get started. So this card right here represents this card right here represents the overall energy for this month of January. This top row represents your ex, the past, present, future, how they're feeling then. And then you guys, the past, present, future, how you're feeling towards your ex. I'm trying to get comfortable in my chair. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's get started. Let's start with the bottom of the deck card, the Queen of Cups. So the overall energy of this month, it seems like you'll be more open with your emotions. You'll be more intuitive. Or it could be that your ex is more open with their emotions as well. You could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm trying to block the glare. I guess that's not working too well. But the overall energy is just connecting with your inner self, connecting with your intuition, and as well as your emotions. So moving on to the past position, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Cups. So with the Wheel of Fortune in the past position for your ex, it looks like your ex may have come around into your life in the past, obviously, but I'm talking about like a reconciliation. They may have reconciled with you in the past, kind of out of the blue. And if that's not the case, it definitely seems like they wanted to in the past. It was definitely on their mind. And it could also be that you're on some sort of karmic cycle with this person. And it could be that communication with this person is not consistent or it's not balanced. Something with communication could be off. So you're either on a karmic cycle with them, or they could have come into your life unexpectedly and contacted you as well. But I am feeling more it's on a karmic cycle type of base. I mean, it could be both, that you're on a karmic cycle and also they came back into your life. But I am feeling like there's some sort of cycle that you're having with this person. But I feel like this cycle may have stayed in the past and is not carried over into the new year. With the Knight of Cups here in your guys' position, again, you could be dealing with a water sign. Doesn't have to be. But I am feeling like, I feel like Sagittarius, you guys were wanting to offer kind of your cup of love to your ex, or you were hoping for them to come in and offer their cup of love. And I am feeling like they may have. And so with this card here and the Wheel of Fortune here, it could just be talking about that they came in and maybe a karmic cycle started or a karmic cycle ended. And it could have been that you were waiting for them to communicate and they didn't. And in you hoping for communication, it didn't happen. It actually ended that cycle. I know that sounds weird. But I feel like if there wasn't communication and you were wanting it, I feel like it didn't happen because this cycle was needing to end, if that makes sense. Moving on to the present position, we have the Knight of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. So the Knight of Swords looks like your ex maybe coming back in completely unexpectedly out of the blue, kind of like how the Wheel of Fortune here is. And these two cards are kind of facing each other, like the energy of this creature here is looking towards the person in the Knight of Swords, so it looks like they could be clashing. And it could be that if there was no communication in the past, then it could be coming in now in order to confront this cycle, if that is making sense. I hope it is. But I am feeling like your ex is going to be rushing back in completely unexpectedly. But they're going to be not completely open in terms of their emotions. It seems like everyone are so guarded right now in this new year, especially with their emotions. No one is wanting to get hurt. So they're definitely wanting to come back in. They're wanting communication. They're wanting something with you or from you, but they're not going to be completely open in terms of their emotions. So don't expect them to be this knight here where they're going to completely flow over with their love and their emotions. They're going to be kind of this guarded knight where they are willing to communicate and they are wanting to communicate, but they're kind of like a stone cold type of communication in terms of feelings. And with this Two of Pentacles here for you guys, this Two of Pentacles has been coming out for so many readings, but it looks like you guys are having to decide between two things. You're tossing up two things right now, or you will be very soon. There's two decisions that are going to be happening in your life, and I did clarify this card, and I got the Devil. So it could be that one of the decisions is a toxic decision or a toxic element within your life that you're needing to get rid of. And it could be that, Sagittarius, you could be in a relationship with someone oh my gosh, I can't talk. It could be with a Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. It could just be symbolizing that if you are in a relationship with someone right now, they could be toxic. And you may know that, and that's why you're kind of juggling, trying to figure out whether or not you want them in your life. But you may be struggling to let them go because they could be supporting you financially, or just supporting you in general. But if you aren't with someone, one of the decisions that you are in between is toxic. And the decision I'm feeling is obviously in regards to your ex. So maybe one of the decisions is your ex, and then another one is another person, or work, or whatever. Maybe the decision is contacting them or not contacting them, or whatnot, but one of the decisions is going to be toxic. So really be careful with that and use your intuition this month in order to figure out what to keep out of your life or what to get rid of from your life that is not going to be beneficial for you. So with the World card and the King of Cups here in the future position, I am feeling like your ex may be at a distance from you. They could have been traveling for the holidays, even if it's just that little portion of it, or they could have moved for work, or they could have moved for school, or they could have just in general be traveling right now or at a distance from you. And but I am feeling like they are going to be coming back in with this World card here. So be prepared for that. I did pull two clarifying cards for that, and I got the Magician, and I got the Star. I'm going to just hold these up so I don't burn myself with the candles I did earlier. I had the Magician and the Star, and it's very rare to see these two come out. It's almost, you never see this combination, or at least I don't. And to me, this combination represents a twin flame and a divine soulmate connection, especially when these two come out right next to each other. It's extremely rare for me to see, and the higher power knows that when these come out, that represents a divine soulmate relationship. So I am feeling like this person that you're dealing with could be a divine soulmate. It could be a Gemini. They could be Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. But I am definitely feeling like there is a really deep soul connection with this person, and that might be why this situation with this person could have been difficult in the past, especially with you guys have had a lot of cycles together, and these cycles have been hard. And it could also be that you get into a relationship and then that other person's single, and then you get out of a relationship and then they end up in a relationship, that type of deal. But right now I am seeing you guys weighing something up. Your ex could be in a relationship with someone else, so maybe you're trying to decide if it's worth pursuing them if they are with someone else. Just trying to like put all of those elements out there that could be relatable, but there's definitely a really deep soul connection with this person. But they could be at a distance from you, and that could be another challenge or another cycle that could be preventing you guys from being with each other. But I do feel like they come in and out of your life very quickly, and I'm hoping that that cycle will be ending soon with this new year. And with the King of Cups here for your guys' position, again, you could be dealing with a water sign, so much water energy. I am feeling like you will be connecting with your emotions much more in the future, especially with this Queen of Cups and this King of Cups. Will be connecting with your emotions. You'll be having more intuition. And when this person comes in, because I definitely am seeing them come in, you will be able to express your emotions better. Even if they aren't really open to it, you will be open to it. And if you're open to it, then that may allow them to be more expressive with theirs as well. And it could also be that in the future, maybe you realize, maybe you haven't realized it yet, but maybe in the future, maybe you do realize, maybe you connect with your emotions much more and your inner self much more, and maybe you realize that this person is a very strong connection to me, and that's why it's been so challenging and so hard in the past. So I am feeling like they're going to be charging back in pretty soon, but don't expect them to be completely open with their emotions, because I'm not feeling like they're going to be. They're going to be guarded. So I'm going to end the reading here. I hope it resonated with you guys. And this is really exciting for you. This is rare to see, but hope it resonated. If it did, comment down below, like and subscribe. And I will be doing the general love readings soon. Once all of these are uploaded, I will be doing them. So yeah, if you want to check those out once they're uploaded, that'd be great. There might be more messages for you there. So many blessings to you guys, and I hope you are having a wonderful new year so far. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.